Yeah. Oh my gosh. I got to stop. You ever just do something so bomb to your hair you have to have a little minute of conceitedness? Okay, go off. 3-strand twist out pro. Who? Me. That too. And you. That's what this video is about. Come on, let's get into it. So I did do my 3-strand twist out on freshly washed, conditioned, and detangled hair. I did let my hair air dry for about 3 hours because I didn't want it soaking wet and I wanted the twist to actually be able to dry overnight. So you want to section off a piece of your hair and make sure that it is thoroughly detangled. It is important for your hair to be detangled so you can have control over the 3-strand twist. I do use the lock method, the liquid oil cream method. So I use my Black Vanilla by Carol's Daughter leave-in for my liquid, followed by my argan oil, and then my cream doubled as my styler, which was my Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie. I just wanted to distribute those products evenly and then run my dimming brush through my hair again to make sure it was detangled. Now that section of hair you want to split into 3 even pieces and just begin to braid that right on down. I would say you probably are going to braid it about a half an inch down or maybe 4 to 5 times down before you begin the twist. You want to make sure that you braid the root of the hair very tight because this is what's going to hold the twist into place. Now, once you have braided it down, maybe 4 to 5 times, the pieces furthest away from you is always going to go to the right. So you're going to pull that section of hair to the right and continue that method. Whichever piece is furthest from you, pull to the right. At first, it may seem like this isn't working, like I don't know what I'm doing, but as long as you move that piece to the right, slowly but surely you will start to see the twist take form. Also, the piece that you are moving to the right should be crossing over the other 2 sections of hair. So then you'll be left with a left, middle, and a right piece. And now the left piece goes to the right, the middle becomes the left piece, the right piece becomes the middle piece, and so on and so on. Now, when you get to the bottom of the twist, I continue to 3-strand twist until I run out of a section of hair. And then I just do a normal 2-strand twist, add a little gel, and wrap it around my finger to secure. Once I get the twist in place, I give it a little twirl to kind of tighten it up. And this is what it looks like when it's all complete. Now, let me slow it down so we can start again. So you want to split a section of hair into 3 pieces and begin to braid tightly to secure the hair just in a regular 3-strand braid. You braid it down about 4 to 5 times. Once you have a secure braid, you begin to twist. You want to take the piece furthest away from you and cross it over to the right, crossing over the other 2 strands of hair, and continuing that process all the way down. Piece furthest away goes to the right. The right piece now becomes the left piece becomes the middle piece, and you continue that all the way down. I know it seems so confusing, and I know it may seem like I am not doing this right, but just take your time and focus on pulling the piece furthest from you to the right, and I promise your twist will come together. If this is your first time trying to do a 3-strand twist out, I highly recommend that you do this in the mirror, and I highly recommend that you watch what you're doing because it is very easy to revert back to just doing a braid as opposed to doing a twist. take your time. It does get a little confusing. You do have to have your hand placement together to keep the 3 strands separate, because you don't want to twist and borrow hair from the middle piece, because that'll lead to frizzy twist, and nobody likes frizzy twist. It may take you a few times to get this method down, but practice makes perfect. After my first 2 or 3 twists, I kind of got in the hang of it and I was able to build my speed up. Literally, the first twist I did in the back probably took me 10 minutes. But once I seen the results, I was like, okay, twist, go off. And I got really excited. So I tried to break it down and make it very simple, the way that I would want to be able to talk how to 3-strand twist. So I hope it helps you guys. And like I said, I just 3-strand twist it all the way down to the end until I run out of a section of hair. And then I do a normal 2-strand twist, adding a little Eco Styler gel to the ends, wrapping it around my finger to secure. And there we have it. So this is my hair all twisted up. I have a total of 12 3-strand twists. I'm gonna sleep on my satin pillowcase and I can't wait for the results in the morning. Hey ladies, welcome on back. So it is the next day and my twists are completely dry. So now I'm going to get ready to take them down. I am gonna add a little oil on my hand and rub that through before I begin. All right, now we're ready. So you pretty much just want to untwist the twist in the opposite direction that you twisted, and it will kind of just, as you see, unravel on its own. Kind of unravels just like butter, baby, butter. Ooh, so pretty. Okay, so I have taken out all of the twists and like my hair is like bomb. So of course, as you can see, the curl pattern, very, very defined in the back. Really loving that. So let's separate fluff and have some fun. Okay, so when separating your twist, you really want to take your time. If you don't take your time and you just try to separate them, you'll end up with no defined hair, and it kind of defeated the purpose of doing the whole 3-strand twist out. So wherever my hair naturally breaks is where I kind of separate it and then just twist it around my finger. As you can see, my hands have oil on them, so that helps the separating. Some of my hair, I mean, you will see that there isn't really a natural break, so I kind of break it and then just let it do its own thing. But these chunks here, you see how they just kind of break apart, so you want to just twist those pieces to create more volume and bigger hair. All right, so now you can see that I have went through and pretty much separated all of my hair. So, of course, now it's time to get rid of those parts. I always like to start at the back of my hair so it gives me more freedom to shape it with the pick. So I just flip it and then go right in at the roots where I can, where I can feel the parts and just lift it up at the root with my pick. Wow. Just beautiful, beautiful hair. Love this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope the 3-strand tutorial was helpful for you. If you have any questions, don't forget to leave them in the comment box. Don't forget, subscribe, like, all that good stuff. Follow me on Instagram. I am on Snapchat. Until next time, queens, be great.